Hello everyone, it is I, your man Nipan Sharma, and welcome back to another video. And this is going to be the preview and predicted / preferred starting 11s for the FA Cup quarter-finals. So the teams left in the competition are Bournemouth, Southampton, Chelsea, Sheffield United, Everton, Manchester City, Leicester City, and Man United. So yeah. With that being said, we move on to our predicted starting 11s for Chelsea, Everton, Manchester City, Leicester City, and Manchester United. So, actually, no, not Sheffield United. So, Chelsea, Everton, Manchester City, Leicester City, and Manchester United are the teams I'm going to be doing the predicted lineups for. So, without further ado, here we go. Fabrizio Romano's settings. So, my preferred team for Chelsea will be I'm going to say Edouard Mendy in goal, a back three of of Andreas Christensen, Antonio Rudiger, and Cesar Azpilicueta. If it ain't broke, you don't fix it. I'm going to go with a midfield pivot of Jorginho and Mateo Kovacic. I'm going to go with two wing backs in Marcus Alonso and Callum Hudson-Odoi. I'm going to go with two attacking midfielders in Mason Mount and Kai Havertz, with Timo Werner up top. So now the lineup I think Thomas Tuchel is going to select. He is going to choose Edouard Mendy in goal. He will probably also go with the same back three that I chose. Azpi, Rudiger, Christensen. I see him going with a midfield pivot of Mateo Kovacic and N'Golo Kante. He's going to go with two wing-backs in Marcus Alonso and Reece James. Two attacking midfielders in Mason Mount and Hakim Ziyech, with Timo Werner up top. So, yeah. Now the next team I'll be predicting is Everton. Now my preferred lineup for Everton will be, I don't know how many injuries they have though. Anyway, Jordan Pickford in goal. He's as mistake prone as Robin Olsen. I'll go with a back four of Luca Digne, Michael Keane, and Mason Holgate. I'm going to go with a midfield pivot of Abdoulaye Doucouré and Alan. I'm going to go with an attacking trio of Richarlison, James Rodriguez, and Alex Iwobi, with Dominic Calvert-Lewin as the main striker. Now the lineup I think Carlo Ancelotti will choose. Robin Olsen in goal. Same back four. However, I think he will go with a midfield pivot of Abdoulaye Doucouré and Andre Gomes. I think he'll go with the same attacking three, and also he will go with Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. So yeah, that is the lineup I think Carlo Ancelotti will choose for Everton. Now, Manchester City. My preferred Man City lineup will be Ederson in goal, a back four of Kyle Walker, John Stones, Ruben Diaz, and João Cancelo, a midfield pivot of Ilkay Gundogan and Rodrigo Hernandez, an attacking trio of Riyad Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne, and Phil Foden, with Sergio Aguero up top. Now the lineup I think Carlo Ancelotti... I'm going dead. The lineup I think Pep Guardiola is going to choose is Ederson in goal. He'll probably go with the same back four as me. Walker, Stones, Diaz, and Cancelo. He'll probably go with the midfield pivot of Ilkay Gundogan and Fernandinho. He will go with an attacking trio of Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, and Raheem Sterling, with Gabriel Jesus as the main striker. The next fixture is Leicester City versus Manchester United. And Leicester City have a few injuries on their list. I think Man United will... I'm going to predict the final scores later. Now, my preferred Leicester City lineup would be Kasper Schmeichel in goal, a back three of Wesley Fofana, Johnny Evans, Calgary Soyuncu, a midfield four of James Justin, Wilfred Ndidi, Yuri Tielemans, and Timothy Castagne, one attacking midfielder in Ayoze Perez, and a strike partnership of Kelechi Iheanacho and Jamie Vardy. And I think Brendan Rodgers is going to choose the same lineup. Now, the final team I'll be predicting the lineups for is Manchester United. Now, my preferred lineup for that game would be Dean Henderson in goal, a back four of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Eric Bailly, and Victor Lindelof. Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw. A midfield pivot of Donny van de Beek and Scott McTominay. An attacking trio of Mason Greenwood, Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford, with Anthony Martial as the main striker. Now the lineup I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to use is going to be Dean Henderson in goal, a back four of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof and Alex Telles. He will go with a midfield pivot of Fred and Scott McTominay. He will go with an attacking trio of Daniel James, Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford, with Edinson Cavani up top. Now, those are all the starting 11s that I think are going to play in tomorrow's FA Cup games. So, yeah, with that being said, we are now going to predict the scores. Bournemouth versus Southampton. Now, Bournemouth are the only the only non-Premier League team left in the competition. Now, do I see them progressing? No. I'm going to say Bournemouth 1, Southampton 2, after extra time. The next game is Chelsea versus Sheffield United. Now, if I wasn't confident that we were going to beat them before Chris Wilder got sacked, I'm confident that now that he is sacked, I think we're going to beat them. I mean, surely not. This team's a joke if we lose to Sheffield United in the FA Cup. This is a team that's bottom of the league. So yeah, I am going to say Chelsea 4, Sheffield United 0. Now, Everton versus Manchester City. I'm going to say Manchester City 3. Sorry, I see an upset in this game. Because Man City are going to put... they pretty much got the Premier League done. Now they're going to focus on the Champions League. I'm going to say Everton 4, Manchester City 3, after extra time. The next game, Leicester City versus Manchester United. Now they have a lot of injuries, Leicester City do, but Man United are unpredictable. But with that being said, I think Man United are on their way to Wembley. So, yeah, this is what I think the final score is going to be. Leicester City 1, Manchester United 2, after extra time. Now, those are my predictions for the FA Cup quarter-finals. And that is the end of this video. Social media is in the description below. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications if you haven't already. The like target for today's video is 5 likes, so that would be massively appreciated. And I am on 287 subscribers. I'm only 13 away from 300. So yeah, if getting to 300 by the end of the week would be great. So yeah, please make that happen. So with that being said, you have been a wonderful audience, and this is Nipun Sharma signing off. Take care of yourselves. Peace. Up the Chelsea, and London is... I'm out of here. And I shall see you in the next video.